Hey guys, welcome back to Arry The Stag. It's Friday night. Yes, I love Fridays. So exciting times, the whole weekend stretching out before us. It's been a really busy week, I'm sure, for everybody, but Friday night being the best night of the week. I've actually got, I haven't got any beer actually, bear with me. We have a cup of tea, very sensible on a Friday night. I might have a beer a bit later, but cup of tea anyway. Friday Nite Trunnions, after all. I should have a beer, shouldn't I? But there we are. Okay, so just to report and brief you for the weekend ahead, some exciting and interesting things happening this weekend. Firstly, I'm off tomorrow on Saturday to go and see a guy called Paul at a company called Stag Classics. Now they're up in the kind of Alton area of Hampshire, and he's got quite a few stags he's working on, he said, and is very interested in us going and doing a little piece to film his garage and some of the stags that he's doing. So I'll be doing that tomorrow and uploading a video in due course. Quite intrigued. He's been doing it a number of years and seems to know a lot about stags. That's all he specialises in, so interested to meet him. So that's the first thing. Second thing, Harry, weather permitting, will be getting back onto his MG BGT. He's had awful problems this week with brakes and brake caliper, not brake calipers, brakes and brake pipes and the unions. And the kind of bleed nipples that keep snapping off. He got the whole car back together, as you will have seen perhaps in a previous video. Went to bleed the offside rear of his MGB, and the bleed nipple broke off in that one. So bless him. So he's had to get a new cylinder and a new pipe, and he's done all that now, as I understand it. And hopefully I'll show you a little bit of his progress either at the end of the weekend or beginning of next week. But we hope to have the MGB GT back on the road early part of next week, which then frees us up to do yet more work on the stags, which is all good. So that's all of that. I'm going to try and go and see Alan the welder on Sunday. He's been working hard, as we know, on the sill. It was slow progress last week, but you'll know he's been working really hard on the detail. He is a bit of a perfectionist, so that's fantastic, and it'll be good to see what progress he's made with that. But all in all, a pretty good stag stroke classic car weekend. We're down on the south coast. We've got some big winds coming in tomorrow, so probably won't be outside. I've still got my engine to look at. We will get there. It's just been really busy. You know what it's like when you're trying to restore a car, but it's all been good fun. And thanks guys for all your positive feedback and supporting messages. Keep them coming if you will. If there are things that you'd like us to focus on or report back on, always have an ear, and happy to engage with you online. There was a gentleman a few weeks ago who offered to allow us to put his classic car pictures up on the next Arry The Stag video, and I'm ever so sorry, I managed to have lost them. So if you're out there, please can you resend them, and I'll see if I can wrap them up into the next video. But there you go. So that's Friday night. Friday Nite Trunnions, very brief. Harry's out on the town, I think, tonight or something, so he's absent without leave. Well, he is on leave, so I suppose it's all right being a Friday night. And anyway, so that's that. I'll bring you up to date during the week with lots of other videos. I'm off to Germany and Scotland next week too, so I'll see what I can see whilst abroad, north of the border and south of the channel, and see what I can put up on Arry The Stag then. But in the meantime, have a great weekend, guys. Enjoy your Friday night wherever you are, and I'll catch up with you on Arry The Stag very soon. All the best, guys. Cheers for now. That's more like it. Happy Friday, guys.